Hello guys and welcome back to episode 69 of WWE Supercard Season 2. Now, sorry about that, King of the Ring has passed over. Now I bet you're thinking, Austin, you were supposed to do these results live. Now, I have two excuses for this. The first one is I came in the quarterfinals and I got an ultra rare card, which is disgusting. I do not want those at all. So, and I got an ultra rare Miz, which I do not care about at all. So, and the other reason is because I did sleep over at my auntie's house yesterday night, which was awesome, and yeah, it was just complete chaos. My little cousins were having a blast. It was so funny. Basically, I got him my old Xbox 360, which is awesome. He was so happy, and you know how kids love Minecraft. I got him my version of Minecraft, which is cool. And he got Minecraft Story Mode. Now, I'll be honest, I am loving it. Like, it is so cool to see, you know, like an actual in-depth storyline to a Minecraft game. It is very interesting and cool indeed. So, moving on, we are on game 17. And it seems me and Mitchell are both 11-6, but there is something I do need to say. This was a subscriber's King of the Ring. Now, Jamet unfortunately was not a part of it. I don't know if that was because he forgot or he was busy. I do not know. But if we go to the chat now, if we go to the start, we have some Silent Danger said straight away, "Hey Milner Man 12." Now, I was like, what? This guy is a subscriber of mine, obviously, because it says my name is Austin on the name, and it does not say Milner Man 12. So for him to know that I am Milner Man 12 is awesome. I was so happy. I said, "Hey, good to see you in the subs King of the Ring." He said, "I nerf my deck a lot." And it shows that, you know, this guy is very willing to just see me in a King of the Ring and to participate in one with me, which is awesome. He's been losing all of his matches because his deck is crap. And you know what? To say his deck is doing bad, Silent Danger, you are currently 7th and you are nearly qualifying, so that is awesome. And yeah, hopefully you do qualify with me, because we should have an interesting battle in the qualifying stages. Anyway, next we face Travis, who has an awesome deck. So as you can see, our King of the Ring lineup is this. I did say make sure that you can't even really see the bar, and as you can see, you can't even really see the bar. You can literally see a tidgy bit. So yeah, we are going to energize our superstars now. I have been quite smart as well as using this John Cena card and this Taker card. Now that is because usually I will lose games if we both have, say, a crap tag. But now with using this, I basically lose every single crap versus crap tag team match, if you get what I mean there. And I do win some of these Diva tag matches now due to the rare Natalia, who is awesome. But yeah, let's see how I won. He was not energized. I would have probably lost there. I would have probably won there, seeing as Go just does not proc in speed. I would have lost that. And I easily won that. So yeah, I'd have probably lost 3-2 there. So yeah, Travis, I know Travis has an awesome deck. So as you can see, also I do need to shout out Jamie again. He did claim his King of the Ring rewards last night, and he got legendary Booker T, which is a pro for him. I know he said Milner man. He said something like, "This is probably bad for you," and you know, it's not. You know, it is good for him to have his first legendary pro, and it is awesome for the both of us to have the same legendary pro as our first pro. That is awesome. It will be very interesting to see how our stats compare. Anyway, moving on to the Road to Glory. We are about to get ourselves an Epic Kane, which makes a pro for me, which is awesome. Epic Demon Kane should be amazing. I am going to put most of his stats, because I know everybody puts his stats into power. Now, I am going to make him an all-out, well, what could I do? His charisma, to be fair, isn't bad at all. I was going to do all-out toughness, but considering that I do have a Stone Cold Steve Austin who has awesome toughness, I am probably going to make this Kane an all-out power card, so that should be cool. I know everybody does power on Kane, but I am unfortunately going to have to do the same thing because I don't have any really good power cards. I mean, Edge has just above 1,000, which is good, I suppose. I could do charisma on Kane. I think charisma could be a really good stat to do him on. So I will probably do power and charisma there on Kane, which should be cool. We are quickly going to a +1 and then +5, +1, +5 and then a final +3 to secure our Kane. Let's go up against Hobby Hawk here, who has an epic Nikki Bella card, who does look amazing. She looks so nice in this picture. I do have to say that. I mean, just look at that card. That looks so amazing. Anyway, we are going to use Brie Bella is our worst diva by far. She does lose most of her games now. Eve, they're about to do the moonsault. Tag team toughness. These two do compact, so we should win this. As you can, well, my Xbox One is now in my mum's room, and this is because the internet in my room is absolutely dreadful. It is dreadful. I hate it so much. We did lose that somehow. Anyway. Oh, we're going to lose. Ooh, could this be my first ever loss? Yes, guys, I have never lost a game so far. I am currently watching on the Xbox One YouTube. I am watching Serious Gamer, who is an awesome guy. I do watch his content most of the time, so it's cool. I'm just going to turn the TV up a bit. There we go. He is an awesome dude, and yeah, his content is amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. We have been losing all of these games, like seriously, every single game. This is really bad. Come on, Nikki. Oh, of course she procs, yep. Did you guys see that there? Yep, I think you did. That was BS. Absolute BS, that. We are getting our asses, to be fair, handed to us here. We are 5-1 down, Jesus. Look at, why is our lineup so bad? They are so bad here. Kofi's gonna win there. He procs! Way! Kofi Kingston procs. Now, that's a first. Oh, Naomi's gonna lose. That makes the score 6-2. Toughness, let's use, that is going to be a win. If we'd have used Lesnar, we would have actually lost that game there. And then speed, We doing this seeing as Mark Henry is so slow. And then Lesnar's just not a beast. Alright, a decent lineup here, guys. A very decent lineup indeed. We are going to use Edge, who procs and who does spear, ryback, and does win. Speaking of ryback, after this game, I will tell you my thoughts on the legendary ryback Road to Glory event. We're just going to use Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan procs all the time. It is ridiculous how much this guy procs. Like, seriously, it's stupid. Power Charisma. Bray's going to win that one. What's the score? 7-6. Come on, Dolph. Yes, he has a bout, which is good for us. We only just won that though, guys. We only just won that game. 8-6 there. Very lucky indeed, eh? So that is +5, which makes it 163. And which should be awesome for me, as I will get the car limit. Oh, this has to happen now. I am going to have to segue now to level up my ultra rare. I don't know, I could do an ultra rare. So yeah, be right back, guys. Right, guys, I have just finished leveling up in an ultra rare card. Make your guesses now of who it was. And yeah, let's now find out. Of course, it was my man Seth Rollins, who is now maxed out and is looking awesome. We're just going to slap his tokens on speed because he's a very, very fast individual. So that is awesome. So you guys, I am not joking now. I am not joking, right? I couldn't upload yesterday because, as I said, I did sleep at my aunt's house, and yeah, it was chaos, man. It was so fun, and yeah, the next upload will be a King of the Ring results live. Guys, I am not busy throughout this final holiday week, right? It will be King of the Ring results live. I am not joking, right? These will be live. If I lose in the quarters, I will do an epic card live. I will do a legendary card live, which would be what I want. I would love to come in the semi-finals, so I do get myself a legendary card, which would be awesome. Which will be awesome indeed. So, he said, about to upload another one. Oh, FIFA 16. I do have FIFA 15. I have no interest in any other FIFA game. I am sorry, I don't. And yeah, I am man, you will be upset because it's a pro. I'm like, what? I'll be upset. No, I will not be upset because it's awesome. Us two having the same pro. Anyway, Jamie says, "Cool, man. That's what a real friend would say. I am honoured to hear that." And yeah, Jamie, you seem like an awesome dude also. Hamida said, "Congrats on the pro." Hamida has been making content, which is awesome. Keep it up, bro. Yeah, the team is looking swell. Right, guys, let's get ourselves an epic Demon Kane, which will make a pro for me. So that will be awesome. I will probably have him pro'd by the end of the next King of the Ring, which should be cool. I will probably swap Cena out because this lineup actually seems to be working very, very well. So that is awesome. So I will swap my epic Cena, no, my ultra rare maxed out Cena with this epic Kane card. Now that is because Kane's starting stats are usually about 300, right? And then obviously our Ultra Cena has plus 300 stats. So that should actually nerf our deck down a bit more, which should be awesome, because then we literally wouldn't be able to see the legendary tier. And this is called sandbagging. Now I know sandbagging sounds a bit wrong, but sandbagging is basically where you put a card in the King of the Ring when he is not leveled at all, and that obviously nerfs your deck down. And then after game maybe 1 or 2, you do max the card out, because then that will make sure that you have kind of a cheated deck. You know, your deck is obviously higher than theirs, so that should be cool. That is a really awesome tip as well, guys. That really awesome. In fact, you will probably see me do that by the end of the King of the Ring results, because after these King of the Ring results, I will probably jump straight into another King of the Ring, depending on where I place. If I place in the semi-finals, then it will probably end by about, I'd say, well, if it ends at 4, it'll probably end by about 10 PM, which is not the best time to start a King of the Ring. So I'll probably start it tomorrow, but you will see me put the Kane into the lineup, which should be cool. I will probably start this King of the Ring probably the next day at about 12 o'clock. So if you guys are wondering when to start one, then there is the time. It won't be a subs King of the Ring, mainly because, you know, it's kind of like I do need to take a break off of these subs King of the Rings. I think I might do them once a week or something like that, which should be cool. Whoa, Brock Lesnar's power on that card was 1,100 odd. That was ridiculous. Anyway, legendary Cena, we obviously lose. Look at the charisma and power, man, Jesus. So yeah, that is cool. If I come in the semis though, guys, I'll be so happy if I get a Reigns. Oh my god, you will literally hear me blow a gasket. I will go crazy on cam. I will go, oh, this recording, say it won't be suitable for young children, because this, oh my god, I will scream my head off completely. It will be an awesome time, guys, let's just say that. Any legendary card's good, you know, as long as it's good, right? I was watching Hamada's last video, and his legendary ladder reward was a Jack Swagger. Like, really, game? Really? You do that? You give this guy who has played quite, 4,000 games, and you give him a legendary Swagger? What? Legendary Swagger? Jesus Christ, that's bad. Anyway, moving on. Oh, boom. Epic Demon Kane. That is going to be a lovely pro very soon. Oh, ryback. As you can see, as you can probably tell as well, I have no interest in getting legendary ryback. No interest at all. Right? If you haven't noticed either, these past, epic tier, even the ultra rare tier, I have not had a single bad pro of a card. I'll even show you guys as well. What's the time on? Time is fine. Will we get some kind of reset? Final pick, and we get nothing, sir. Right, basically, Epic Kane is looking good. If we go to my cards, I have not had a bad I have not had a bad pro of any card. You know, I haven't had a Ryback or a Luke Harper or an Eric Rowan or someone crap like that. If we have a look, we go to Ultra Rare. As you can see, I have the Hot Rod, Lesnar, Nikki Bella, Triple H, Dolphy, Ricky the Dragon, and Seth Rollins. They are all not bad pros at all. Speaking of Ricky the Dragon though, I did pull yet another Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, which I have fed away. You know, if we go to Epic cards, not by that, Epic, I have Stone Cold, Edge, Reigns, Bryan. Okay, Stardust is quite a bad one, and The Miz, but yeah, apart from that, I have had no bad pros, and I do not want to get a legendary Ryback pro, even though it's a pro and it will make my deck awesome. I have no interest in seeing a legendary Ryback pro on my screen, like literally none. I will be kind of annoyed though if I come in the semi-finals and I get a Ryback from it. That would be kind of karma, I suppose that. Let's have a look at the team chat very quickly. Big Guy and Jammy are chatting, so I'm going to put say hi to YouTube. Awesome. So yeah, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Supercard content. And do not forget, guys, our next video will be the episode 70 special, and I hope to see it be me getting a legendary card from the King of the Ring with the reaction. So do not forget that. Bye, guys.